Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time, as I say in most of my videos of late, because it's so far in between me making them, which that is hopefully going to change now. This video is long overdue. I had planned to make this video last month, but as some of you may know, Brent and I both got sick. Really sick, and I'm not 100% over it yet. Still coughing, congestion, but I am feeling better, and I was like, I've got to get on this weekend and make a video for everybody. So yeah, I just want to say I hope that everybody is doing well, and I hope you all had a great holiday season. I hope you all had a great new year. I know we're now into February. I have been watching a lot of different channels, and Sheila and Michelle from All You Need Is Love, and today is actually Michelle's birthday, so I sent her a message from All You Need Is Love, and I know she had a Happy Mail video for me today that she did of the Happy Mail that I sent her, and so I'm really pleased that she liked that and everything. That's really cool, and I'm happy. I was happy to do that. Yeah, so it's just been, you know, life. It seems like that every time you turn around, everybody's sick or something. It's always something. And no, I'm not just going to sit through this whole video and just talk to you. I have knitting and crochet to show you as well. A lot, actually. I didn't bring anything finished on. I think I have showed the little red cardigan that I finished, a child's version of Sheila's pattern, the double maul stitch, and she actually put it on her slideshow as one of the pictures on the slideshow for of stuff that people make. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm fumbling through my words, and I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But yeah, so let me just jump right in. I have several things that I want to show you all. First things first, let me show you what I'm knitting for my mom. And there's a story behind this. So I'm knitting this cardigan for my mom. This is the back. The back is all done. Back is all finished. It is a raglan. Yeah, as you all know, I do prefer to knit raglans, and I do some drop shoulders as well. Set-in sleeves. Ooh, I haven't done set-in sleeves in a long time. Not that I can't do them. I can. I just haven't done it. I like to wear raglans. That's my preference. But I have got the back finished for her on that. And, oops, I'm getting caught up everywhere. Too many needles, too much yarn everywhere. And I have started the left front as well. So I am working on that for her. And I'll just set that aside because I am going to knit on that here in just a minute. Now let me show you this. All of this. This is another one of Sheila's patterns. So this is a 4x4 basket stitch that I had started and I put down and I went and grabbed, and I'm on my way to finishing it now. This is the back. Oh, by the way, did I say that this for my mom is an Irish moss stitch that I'm doing for her? It's an Irish moss stitch. So this is a basket, the 4x4 basket stitch kids cardigan. It's the largest size and I don't remember what size it is. I would have to measure. I don't remember. But anyhow, it is the largest size, and it is working out really well. Oh, that's that one. So then I have both fronts already completed. Both fronts. I am going to work on getting a camera, a better video, and I'm sorry, my clock is now going to go off. I always manage to do that when I do videos. I don't know why. It's actually 8 o'clock in the morning here, so my clock is going off. But yeah, so I have those finished, but I'm going to work on getting a better camera so I can get more stuff into view than what you're able to see. And I just finished last night one of the sleeves. So that will be, you know, one of the sleeves. So anyhow, so that one is on its way to being done. I just have the sleeves and the bands to do, and that one will be finished. Now, I did start another one. If I can dig it out here, I'm sorry. I'm going through my stuff here. I did start another one. This is the back of a little drop shoulder. And this is kind of a basket weave type of pattern as well. It's really pretty. And I love this yarn. This yarn here is this Lion Brand ice cream yarn. And yeah, so it's just, this one's just a little drop shoulder. There's actually, the pattern had no shaping at the top whatsoever. And I have actually started the left front as well. There's no shaping really on this. I'm sure there'll be some increasing on the sleeve, and there'll be shaping for the neck. But other than that, I don't think there's really any shaping for it. The other thing I am doing is I found some beautiful yarn, and I have this now in, let's see, this is yarn that I got at one of our craft stores called Joann's, and they had this on sale. This is Eddie Bauer. Well, in the US, Eddie Bauer makes a lot of clothes. Well, I didn't realize that they were making yarns as well. So I have a pink color, a red, and a light blue. And Brent told me, he says, buy this black and do a scarf and a hat set. So this is actually the double moss as well. I think you can see. I think you can see it. Yeah, there you go. I think you can see it. But it is in a black, and I normally don't work in black, but this was so pretty that I was like, I've got to do this one. So this, I'm still working. This is a scarf. I made it a little bit wider than I really wanted to. Next time I make one like this, I will make this again, but I'll take off about 4 stitches so it's not quite as wide. But it's beautiful anyway. It doesn't matter. And so I'll do that and a hat to match. And that will be, if y'all are wondering, okay, he's saying he's knitting all this stuff, but what is he doing with it? Right now I'm compiling everything. So I'm making and I'm making and I'm making, so I have products to sell. I don't take special orders. I work 40 hours a week. I cannot do special orders for anybody, but I just make what I want to make, and then I'm going to sell it. I have a whole bunch of hats and already packaged up with prices on it. I have a hat and mitten set that I'm going to work on getting onto. Well, I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to probably, a friend of mine here that I recently made as of last year, what she does is a couple months out of the year, every weekend she will open her garage and have a sale, because she crochets. She has tons and tons and tons of things, from hats to cardigans to blankets to bags to stuffed animals to, you know, you name it, toys, little toys, everything. That she sells that way. So I plan on doing that here as well. But I do plan on opening a shop online as well, hopefully in the near future. So right now I am trying to get a whole bunch of stuff made so I have product to put out there. So it's not like I just put a couple things and then that sells and then I don't have anything. I want to be able to have a lot of stock on there. So that's what I'm working towards right now. I'll get back to the story behind that in a minute. I have one more thing to show y'all, but I am going to take a drink of my coffee because it's going to get cold if I don't. Okay, so some of you may have seen, if you go to Wool Warehouse, go to their website, they have Addict 24. So Addict 24, I think her name is Lucy. She is wonderful. She comes up with all of these different patterns to do, and she picks out the colors. A lot of the packs are 15 colors or more, and I just realized I cut myself shaving yesterday, and now I just kind of messed with that, and it's going to start bleeding again. But anyway, hopefully not too bad. We'll leave it alone, so I won't ruin my video. But anyway, I ordered one of the packs. I had been wanting to do this for a while, and they're blanket packs, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, just something for me to pick up when I want to crochet something. I can pick this up and work on it a little bit here and there. But this particular one's called the Dune Blanket. And this is it. I'm not going to show you. The patterns are free on her website, Addict 24. But still, I'm not going to show you the pattern because it's not my pattern. So, but this is the Dune Blanket. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's 15 different colors. And as you can see down here, the Addict 24. And on the back, she gives you the stripe sequences. Well, I have just put on the 15th color. And this is all done in Stylecraft Special DK. Okay? And I'm just now putting on the 15th color for this blanket. As you can see, this last color I'm putting on is called Lincoln. I'm about halfway across the row. But it is absolutely stunning. I mean, this seashell pattern, she said she got it from the seaside there in England and the dunes and everything. And so that's where she got her colors from. That's why she chose these colors, because they reminded her of that. And it's just, you just repeat her sequence, how she has it written out here. And it is absolutely just stunning. And once I finish that, I have not decided if I'm going to sell that or if I'm going to keep that, because it is just absolutely beautiful. I will tell you this, that after I do this one, whenever it gets finished, because I have so many other things that are higher priority than this, I will do another one. I will do some more of her packs, because I mean, they're absolutely just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. DK weight yarn. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So that is what I'm working on currently. And yes, as you can see, when I have kind of adjusted the way I knit a little bit. So when I knit with longer needles now, just to make it easier on me, I do tuck one under my arm. It's just easier. When I use like 12-inch, 30-centimeter needles, like I am on the little kids' cardigans, then of course I'm knitting like this. I put it in the crook of my thumb, and I'm knitting, like this. But with longer needles, I have changed that to this because it's easier on the hands for me, and yeah, I still go fairly quickly, so it's all right. I I actually really enjoy it this way. And knitting that back of that cardigan was so much easier by doing it this way. It's just, I see now why so many, you know, in Ireland and Scotland would, and some in England as well, would knit this way, because it just really takes a lot of it off of you, the strain off of you. So let me tell you the story about this. So I think you all will probably remember the pink, the pink color was called Ballet Slipper. The pink cardigan I was knitting for my mom that I finished, that I mailed off to her, that had the little cables going down the front of the buttons, the button bands, you know, on either side of the button bands, I had cables going down, that I sent to her. Well, that cardigan was made out of Barocco Vintage DK, which is a it's acrylic wool nylon blend. Okay, so my mom had told me, I called her one day because we talked twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon, and she said, well, she had just saw, this has been a few weeks back, she saw a mouse run underneath the one of their reclining chairs. She's like, oh my God. And so it had been colder down there, so she was gonna take her cardigan out one day to wear it. Never had worn it yet. She was gonna wear it for the first time a few weeks back. And she pulled it out, and she says there was mice droppings in the drawer and on it, and she pulled it out, and the mouse must have nestled in that sweater and snagged it all up. She has yet to send me a picture of it. She was going to send it to me to repair, but evidently they had, she says it's not holes, it just has snagged the yarn in various places. And I said, well, I probably can fix that, hopefully. So I just sent it back, but she hasn't yet. So anyway, with that, I'm knitting her a new one. This one is all acrylic. So, and because I know that mouse got in there because that was part wool in that yarn. I know that's why it did that. Acrylic probably it wouldn't get in there. So they had to call some exterminator and everything, because they live way out in the country. You know, they live way out in the country, so you're going to get field mice and things like that. I mean, it's part of life. That's what happens. So I had, actually, the day she told me that, I went to Joann's and I found this, and I said, this is perfect. Her favorite color is purple, and this stripes itself. So I said, well, I will knit her a cardigan out of this. And so yeah, she's looking forward to it. She's so excited that I'm doing this. But I am doing my little things first overall, because those are things that I will eventually sell. So I want to get the little 4x4 basket one finished, and that other one finished, and then I have a few others upstairs that I need to get done as well. And I have bought quite a few patterns from Wool Warehouse that I now have for babies and kids cardigans and sweaters that I want to knit as well to sell here eventually. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on, other than working and whatever else. And we've just been sick and trying to get over that. And that's what I've been doing. I know y'all saw that I have a new intro, and it will be on this video as well. A new intro with different music now. I decided to change it up a little bit. And of course the background on the intro is red, because red is my favorite color. But yeah, that's basically about all that's going on right now. I hope to make another video soon as I progress on all of this stuff so I can show you. Again, I hope you are all doing very, very well. Thank you all for, your continuous support and coming back and watching my videos, even when I haven't been making them and everything else, because I do see all the stats. I really appreciate it. I love you all, and I wish you all the best, and I hope to talk to you again very, very soon. But until then, take care. Take care and live happy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.